Kelsey.
And I'm Taylor.
And welcome to this week's episode of the Redhawk Broadcast,
where the news flies and the students soar.
First, we would like to congratulate Chloe Tsel Ahumada for getting first place in the Poetry Out Loud school competition.
The finalists did an amazing job as well. Seniors, if you want to go on the Great America trip, make sure to turn in your forms by March 29th.
There are limited spots available.
If you want to show an animal at the fair, there's one thing that you need to do.
Make sure you complete the Youth for Quality Care of Animals online training.
Make sure to order your AP tests by March 28th.
The cost is $85. Freshmen, if you're interested in joining the Environmental Sciences Academy, make sure to pick up your application in the front office.
The applications will be due this Friday, and you can turn them into any ESA teacher. Seniors, if you're interested in the Visual and Performing Arts STOL, make sure to go into the counseling office and talk to Miss Tanner.
Make sure to do it this week. Hey Taylor, are you going to Sadie's?
Maybe.
Who are you going with?
I don't know.
Well, you better figure it out because Sadie's is on March 29th. And now on to Fact or Fiction.
Lights, camera, action! Welcome back to Fact or Fiction. I'm your host, Emily Cerny. This week on Fact or Fiction, we're doing a Hollywood theme. Our first fact or fiction is, did Elizabeth Taylor really have violet eyes? True, the makeup she wore highlighted the violet hue of her eyes. Our second fact or fiction is, did the employees at Disneyland use secret underground tunnels? That is actually true. They use those tunnels to get to the other side of the park really fast. That has been Fact or Fiction. Now on to sports.
I'm John.
And I'm Pablo.
And welcome to this week's edition of Redhawk Sports.
Now on to last week's news.
Track had a meet last Friday in Wheatland. And now on to JV softball.
JV softball had a successful week, playing Wheatland on Tuesday, Gridley on Wednesday, and played in the Enterprise Tourney on Friday and Saturday.
Varsity softball also played Gridley and Wheatland and competed in the Gridley tournament this weekend.
Now on to baseball.
Both JV and varsity beat Wheatland last Tuesday. And now on to tennis.
Boys tennis had a match last week against Orland.
Now on to the upcoming schedule.
Both JV and varsity softball play Oroville on Tuesday and Marysville on Wednesday.
As for baseball, both JV and varsity play at Raley Field on Tuesday, and varsity plays a tournament on Thursday.
Boys tennis plays a match Thursday against Live Oak.
That's it for this edition of the Redhawk Broadcast.
We'll see you next week.